This is a pretty fucking boring matchup. I'm not a big fan of Galio players just because it ends up same shit, which is spam Q at max range. The only way to actually apply pressure is to walk up and position a way that allows you to auto Q. Anytime he walks up to last hit is a free chance to hit. Otherwise he just max range Qs for the entire of the lane phase. And I don't really care if he hits minion wave because I'm just getting a bunch of free damage here. The guy's on Dark Seal refillable, so he's got a lot less sustain than what he typically would with double potion. Obviously refillable means he can just regenerate those potions, but with no TP there's no way for him to get that back without leaving a lane or dying. And maybe he just feels comfortable playing this way because I opted for TP this game, thinking quad frontline is not worth taking Ignite for. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I made the mistake here. That's a pretty early gank, actually. Okay, I mean, Burning Flash here is like huge. Obviously I lose a bunch of minions as a result of it, but at this point we just hard push mid. If he stays, he dies. If he doesn't, we just hold wave.
My god, he's a
Now that we've confirmed that he's in fact staying in lane, then we can just kind of zone him off. Guy won't be able to farm. Zianni does have gank potential, I guess. That's something we do have to consider. But he's going to be forced to trade for pretty much every single minion. I'm going to go and top my HP off just to make sure that I do not get womboed off a gank. I'm full HP, it's kind of hard to die. But it looks like Zianni's at a red buff. Actually crossed, and she could technically gank me mid after. But I don't want this guy to farm this way for free. He actually hits it with the outer rim. Passive slam. Wow, literally 1 HP. So he lives because he ramps the W damage reduction. He's charging W and cast it. He gets pretty much 20%, 30% damage reduction for existing. Pretty fucking annoying. I'm only up 8 CS. He loses this wave, so he's behind XP wise, but it could definitely be a bigger lead. Considering that we blew his flash early like that. And I guess I'll just go full Dark Seal. I think we pretty much lose this game unless we like segue into mid game. We have a lot of... We have Vayne into this team comp, and Vayne's the only lane that actually matters this game. If we make Vayne survive, then she can kill everybody here. But if Vayne goes like 0-6, this game's pretty much doomed because they have four engaged champions that are 2000 HP, and I'm forced to go Liandrys. So... not the greatest. Almost lost cannon. That would have been tragic. Even if you're playing a very early game champion, it's important that you're always farming consistently, since that's what allows you to hit item spikes. If you're not hitting your strongest point because you're missing CS, then you're kind of just wasting that opportunity. This is actually a good cut down game, actually. I thought I was going to roam more, so I went for Relentless Hunter, but maybe cut down POM was the better answer. Probably would have found more value from that, tragically. And right now he does have a roam timer, so he goes top. We get a hard push mid now. If he shows elsewhere, we gotta make sure that he's losing something for leaving. Otherwise, we're not doing our job. His bone plating is down. That's a 45-second CD. Zianni is bottom. And if he keeps roaming, we're just going to hard push again. We'll ping that he's on his way. But if he gets nothing here, he just ends up losing another wave. So I'm going to wait for the damage reduction to run off, and then I'm going to combo. If I had enough mana for another Q cast, I actually just kill him off ult. Tragic. Take a shot every time I say tragic. You guys will be wasted. Pretty much 40 men off from a kill there. Yeah, I can rotate for this. Okay, cool. That's a pretty massive shutdown, actually. I can TP back, that's slow pushing to me, so he's gonna get frozen off again. We'll buy pink ward while we're at it. Enormous, huge poggers. He wants this minion, does he die for it? I think he does. Huge. You got a little overconfident trying to push this wave in. But he's dead for the next 10 seconds, which means I can push the next wave and deny him another full minion wave. Sucks that it's a cannon wave, but we can still do it in time. If I wanted to push faster, I would E first just to push all the minions in the same area so I can WQ both. We miss cannon because we're trash. It's a free play right now. Not bad at all. Is there nobody else here? Or are you just like, oh, okay. Holy shit, that is actually... How do I beat that? Wow, that's fucking insane. I completely forgot about Galley ult. If I got the perfect EQ, I probably could have lived, but... The goal was I should have stopped him from taunting me before. We're gonna go tier 2 boots for distance control. I am soul... Well, I'm double AP, so we're 2.5 AP. I don't think... They should, technically, they should go Merc Treads into our team 100%, but... If they go Plated Steel Caps to deal with Vayne and Ashe, that's kind of a win for me. We have so much CC, or at least slows. I should just freeze at this point since I have no flash into this team comp. If I continue the push, it's only likely that I'm going to get perma pub stomped, because, you know, look at that fucking engage on that team. Not a bad roam, though. It's a bad ward, by the way. Alright, they're both dead. So if you're placing a ward in Pixel, you want to do it on the left side so it covers the ramp entrance. If you do it too far on the left, or right, rather, and you don't get vision this ramp so they can just walk through it and gank you anyways. It's not the greatest. 4 seconds on E. Alright. We don't want to recall, so we're just going to hard push this so we can tower dive him. I start spamming my Q a little bit more for extra ball damage. I waited for him to go up to Q the cannon, and that's when I went for the EQ off the existing ball. We see Sejuani blitz top, so we've got plenty of time to go and take this plate. And if I want to go for a control ward, I can stay for next wave, but I have enough already for Fiendish Codex, which is pretty much the only thing I really need here. Okay, let's skedaddle. I can swap to a blue trinket here as well. How do you EQ? Do you push enemy into the orbit and still stuns? Yes. So the way that you would do it is you would E first, you'd cast your Q at the max range, and then it would get sent flying after. Now you gotta do it immediately. I accidentally didn't do it correctly, but I'll show you again when I get back up. So you cast your Q at the outer perimeter of the E, and then it'll send it flying afterwards. So you get the mini stun back from pushing them away, and then it hits the ball again and it gets stunned again. So it's like a 2-second stun. But if you EQ immediately, not as consistent. I'm pretty down bad on mana. Well, Sejuani's top again. Gallia's roaming down. I'm just gonna hard push mid, and then I can probably go counter gank top. Okay, I'm on the way. Alright, so my Vayne needs to move here, otherwise it's literally a waste of my time. It was just legit one auto that she had to do right there. I'm not going top anymore. I don't think she gives a fuck about this game, so... That's just a huge loss for us. They could have continued pushing mid. I could have... Legit, so Galio gets pretty much everything for free here. And instead I just waste my time. so that my Vayne can do nothing. And then I get pinged because Galio ganks bot, even though they knew for a fact they just bought him off my prior pings. Pretty fucking annoying. Pretty good turnaround kill though, nice job. I kind of want the plate, to be honest. I'll see you later, lads. There's no way you run me all the way down, right? There's no way you're that much of a stucco. Jesus Christ. Get the fuck away from me, please. What is wrong with you people? Nice job. Well played. I swear to God, the lower elo you are, the more likely people are to make the most, like, ridiculous chases. Like, this is D1 Masters, but even then, it's like, holy shit, how would you ever go for that in a real game? It's just crazy to think that people think that's, like, correct. Alright, we hit our item spike. We're now Liandrys. Next time is going to be Void Staff, because they have quadruple melee. Melee champions get naturally higher MR growth, as well as item route. So I will not be able to do that. Alright, we see Zianni below us, so we have a little bit of information to work with. You can see the damage is absolutely shredding. And I would like to take this tower. That would be the best ideal. The ideal scene, rather. And I can E off an existing ball and kill Galio for sure. I'm just distracted because somebody's in my room looking for something. Yeah, I'm 100% dead. I blame my family. I literally can't focus. So fucking... It's like, do you guys ever have people like standing behind you and like you can feel the presence of their body, like the silhouette, and it just like distracts you? Like, I swear to God that happens to me all the time. Like, they just lurk over your shoulder and it's just like you can't ignore it. It's like, I can feel you there, dude. I can feel you. Like, I know you're trying to be polite by like not getting in front of my eyes, but like I feel you literally like rummaging through my room. My League of Legends game is more important than anything that you could ever imagine. Please. Alright. I'm TPing just to get here faster in case they're able to kite it out, but... I think we 100% do contest this. Alright, 2 for 1, not bad. My Vayne is still managing to be the most useless player in the team, which is completely understandable as she autos a minion for the 5th time. And she autoed 3 minions in a row. No! You're the chosen one. You're the one who's supposed to save us. Not destroy us. What the fuck is this? Man, this is like the definition of a Vayne solo queue teammate, man. Enemy team Vayne is literally 15-0 every game, and then when that shit's on your team, they go 0-5 and just, like, refuse to play the game. Like, Vayne spotting at its finest. Dear Lord. Like, the very basics of this is if you're in a lane against melees, just go tier 2 boots so that you cannot get caught out of position. If you're gonna skip tier 2 boots and then get ran down every single time and then like be like, oh my god, why can't I control distance? Because you're fucking going Blade of the Rune King first after falling behind. Of course they're gonna auto you to death by walking into you. We're gonna stand behind the wall and look for a max range stun. Alright, I give up actually, I'm done playing. I have absolutely zero desire to continue playing this one out after that. I just straight up full comboed this guy with a 6-ball ultimate and it did less than like 30% of his health. Oh, he's got 0 MR. I'm gonna beg my team to forfeit now. I am not using this. We pretty much auto-lost draft for this bitch. So. Let's go next. I can't 1v9 as Syndra into this team comp if I don't have at least one competent teammate. James is a massive top diff. I think I'm just gonna perma split push, honestly. It's so boring when your entire comp revolves around one person, that one person just doesn't want to play the game correctly. Like, she's the only person that actually makes a difference in these fights, and she just doesn't want to play the game with us. Hasn't shown up to a single team fight, has 1 KP. Has pretty much died every single time without getting a single auto off. It's not because she's getting CC'd or anything, she just sucks at right-clicking. Like, she autoed 3 minions in a row. I actually died to this, no cap. Could have probably killed Galio there. But I'm gonna go buy my Void Staff instead. We have to go Rabbit on second. Right, I body blocked for you. Go, Pog. Kill Jen, please. Huge. Nice. Okay. I am the only player in this team that I can trust to perform. He's gotten like 15 minutes in the last 6 minutes. Oh, look at that. They're starting to build Ma. Whatever will I do with my champion being Omega useless against magic resist? Alright, if Vayne does a single thing this fight, like, it's huge, but I really do not believe. Dang. Not bad. We somehow Asheroed down middle. You guys just do the dragon? I mean, we've already... Christ. Okay, let's do dragon, please. I will devour it with my very soul. gonna sell Amp Tome for Rab Cap Spike. We're 444 AP right now. Ult does maximum 1.6. At this point, like, we could technically just group mid and then play off Ash Arrow. We get one pick, we can 4v5. 3 very low singles slaying a dragon in river. Why does it sound like a song? Like Welcome to Ram Ranch. We see 2 bottom, Sedge mid. Jin and Blitz topside. I mean, we do have Ash Arrow, guys. Just kidding. Ash Arrow is not to be used to create numbers advantage. We have full vision of Jin top and elsewhere. I get that we're not interested in forcing fights that are in our favor inherently, but... Huge. Okay, I guess fuck it. There's nothing to take bottom anyways. Might as well force mid. Let's kill Sedge if we can. Perfect timing as all things should? Yes. I am the immaculate Thanos Slayer. We could probably do Baron here. I'm on the way. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Blitzcrank in the back, but... No, no, no. What do you mean, no, no, no? We have triple on-hit. XD. We definitely win, but okay. It's a 3 versus 5, like they have 2 death timers. We definitely do not win at this point, for sure. I've only done 3.5k damage with Liandrys, actually. I'm here to listen to Robot Man. What's up?
My god, he's a simp.
Pretty close to level 16, then we get the extra range on it. Walking through the river dangerously. Okay, let's go do Baron. Do it. Do it. Do it. Sejuani's bottom currently. We have complete vision. There's no way she gets here in time. And we just turn with Ashe or Rakan ultimate, because those are very easy things to utilize. Let's go. We're absolutely shredding it with our massive amounts of percentage health damage. I love to see it. Okay, let's go take tier 2. Oh, we're resetting. Okay, never mind then. Let's skedaddle then. We burned Ash Flash, unfortunately, but... I've got enough for Elixir here, and I've got enough for everything else. Okay, play through mid. Go through mid, get wave prio. Let's do it. If we get mid control, we can siege second tower, or we can just go straight to dragon from there. Pretty cracked crazy. Let's start holding onto balls just in case I need to double cast. I'm surprised I don't actually get him there. Alright, I'm gonna need your help immediately. Thanks. I just smacked the ever-living fuck out of my keyboard, guys. Like, I was straight up, like, power mashing like it's Mario Party, dude. Holy cow. Is infinitely cycling. EQ. Okay. Last person remaining is Jen. We can just end the game right here, 100%. Chip-Chip-Perio. Ladies and gentlemen, we've successfully completed the hardcore 1v9 challenge to carry a useless Vayne player who did less than 5k damage this game, surely. I'm running out of mana. GG. Opinion on First Strike Vex, it's like maybe 1% of games you play. Wow, she did 17,000 damage against 4